I
Really?
used to have that cap. Yeah. If I'm not gonna date you. I'm not gonna be dating you more than 5 years. Like what are we doing? Playing what? Sisters, brothers.
You gonna break up after 5 years?
Listen, after
If it's
five
not going,
years, I had my cap.
if it's
After
not going
5 years,
anywhere,
if it's not
what
going
you want her to wait
anywhere,
another
you
10
don't put a
years?
ring on it, I'm done with you.
Really?
Move on.
You mean you put in all that effort?
5?
And
Yes.
within 5 years, just to tell me you gonna stop because I
Yes,
put a ring
and
on it?
I
But-
always say that before.
not thinking
Once
logic?
no, once I.
Do you want to pray for us to start?
Start. All right, Father God. We join each other tonight to give our perspectives on relationships. And I pray that we have fun while we talk about it, that we learn from each other while we talk about it, and most importantly, that we glorify you while we talk about it. Pray that we help change at least one life for the better and keep us safe as we drive home. Help us rest well tonight after the podcast. In the name of Jesus, amen.
Amen. Hi, guys. Welcome back to Late Night Love Ties. My name is Char, and I'm your host. And today we have...
I'm Baran.
Esther.
It's your big dog, Zay.
Can.
All right, so we're going to start with some recap questions from last time. The first one is, ladies, if your man shaves legs and armpits more than you, is that a problem for you guys? Me personally, if you're shaving more than me, that's a problem. I don't know.
Go.
I will say I'm conflicted like last week. I don't know. It depends on how much you're shaving, but I do like my men with hair. So
Vodka? Well, man, good.
I don't mind. Well, I don't mind the hair as well, unless you're doing it for sports reason, I guess, because I hear they do that, whatever. So you could keep the hair on. Please don't shave it, because the hairiness, it's like turn. As long as it's not Chewbacca,
yeah.
a normal amount of hair,
Yeah.
like
But
average.
But shaving more than you guys, that's
yeah,
okay?
see, that's what I'm saying. Like, why?
Why
know?
you don't need to shave so much? I need a little some type of hair. Especially,
Yeah.
I like the chest hair.
No,
As
shave
long as
the
it's not
chest hair.
glare.
Shave the chest hair.
So what if Buddy
Please.
hairless like a naked mole rat?
But he's not shaving. That's different.
So
But
if he's hairless, you cool with it. But if he's
Yeah, that's
He's
shaving,
fault.
making sure he's shaving, and he's shaving more than me. I don't know.
so you got
Yeah.
a problem with the
Clogging
shaving.
the-
It's not
He
even
need
about
to
the
spend
hair.
his time doing something else. Yeah, maybe.
That was actually where I was about to go with it.
Okay,
Like, what
cool.
if he
But-
was naked? Like, the man couldn't grow hair at all.
But he's not shaving. That's a different topic.
Okay, so it's
a
just
shaving. Like, why are you removing the hair?
And for the men, your woman shaving her mustache or keeping up with her mustache and her beard area more than you.
Man, that's proper hygiene, bro.
Yeah, that's self
Man,
care.
take that joint off, fam.
Shaving it
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
Is this
If she-
common?
With the
For
shaving
me-
cream, CB? With the shaving
Hey, listen, however she gets this off, bro, get it off, bro. For me, like, I have problems growing a beard anyways.
And she got a better beard than you. He's admiring her. He's like, oh my God, look, man, let her keep going.
Like, bro. And if her mustache, if I can see it, like, yeah, obviously you gotta shave it. But I don't know. Yeah, nah, shave that joint, man. It's okay.
it's okay.
I don't see no problem with it.
I don't mind two hairs hanging. Like, that's cool. That's normal.
Some women, they have a lot of hair under there, so they gotta.
No, I've seen
Like a lot of hair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, they're
Yeah,
like,
PCOS, something like that.
Talking about like the lunch lady and stuff like that.
Even more.
Everybody got this.
Cause, bro, let's be honest, though. The lunch lady always got a little goatee under there, fam. Come on, fam. Let's be honest. You feel me? So,
But you're okay with that?
what, the
Them
goatee?
shaving it?
Yeah, fam, I don't want to see your
wanna
goatee,
see
but
that.
I don't want to see you shaving, though.
What?
No, obviously
If
you're
you got foam right here, fam, and you up just...
but
If I hear the...
Y'all sharing razors. Let me get that real quick.
Let me use your razor. I'm gonna just use your razor this week.
no.
My tonde's no way. Possible. What? My tonde's on the good one, too? No way.
It's supposed to be one man in this relationship. Not
You're right.
too much hair is
You leaning on the other
Would
side.
you rather
though.
them? Would you
Huh?
rather her leave it? You don't want
Leave the hair?
Yeah.
No, I just don't want to see you shave,
Yeah.
and I don't want to hear it neither, fam. Do it without.
Do it while he's
Here is-
asleep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah.
Next
Oh,
question.
baby.
If your partner's friends don't know about you when you start getting serious, is that a red flag?
Big red flag.
That's a big red flag.
Yeah, if I'm with you, I expect you to be. I expect people around you or people close to you know something about me. I'm not expecting to meet them so early in our relationship,
Mhm.
but I expect for you to talk to them about what do you like the most about me, like little hints, like talk to them about me. If you don't, I don't think you're very interested in me. Like, am I your secret?
Like he's embarrassed by you
Yeah.
or of them, one or the other.
Mhm.
I know. That's a flag for me because I'm like, aren't you looking to merge your world, like our worlds together? So are you trying to keep me hidden and secret? And why am I a secret? Is do they know about
Mhm.
another woman,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
as your woman? So yeah, it's a red flag for me.
Yeah, obviously, I feel like we don't expect to know or your friends to know exactly who we are when we first start talking. But eventually, when we start getting serious, if they're still asking you who you're talking to, when you get on the phone, there's a problem.
Yeah, that shouldn't be a surprise.
Yeah.
It's none of their business. None of them.
Yeah.
Huh?
If they know, they know. Like I'll probably like one or two going. I'll mention you, but
Mhm.
not all my homies gonna know who I'm talking to. Ain't no, unless like he trying to holler at her and he didn't know that me and her already talking to her or something like that. Then
Mhm.
I'll let him know. But nah.
Are we talking like
My-
close friends? They hanging around on a
Yeah,
regular
those are their
basis?
good friends.
Yeah, good friends.
Good friends, yeah. I mean, like I said, it's none of their business, bro. If it comes out, it comes out.
But like, say
Yeah,
you
it's-
and
I'm not gonna make it a mission for me to go and tell them like,
Obvious-
hey, yo, I'm talking to somebody.
But no, but
Nah,
that's
it should,
not,
like,
that's
come
not
up.
even a
No.
that's not even a mission. It's like I'm sure when you're talking to your boys, your girl come in the conversation, even you don't want to. Like there's something about that happened that you're gonna mention your girl. Like if I'm somebody that you taking serious, I expect your close friend at least know my name. Someone that you mentioned, like, yo, how's your girl doing? Like something like that.
So
You know how I would expect them to know? Because you can't do the same things with them that you used to. Like y'all can't hang
Yeah.
out every day like you used to. So they're gonna want to know. Oh, you used to hang out every
Yeah, they gonna see a
Saturday.
change. They gonna see
Yeah,
a shift.
so it
But
should
here's the
come
thing.
up.
Here's the thing. What's understood ain't even got to be said. If I move it, let's just say, for example, if me and Ken used to go to the club, and then I'll be like, "Yo, I'm not going this time." He just gonna know what's going on. It's either I'm
Oh.
going through something, or my girl just gonna be. I got a girl.
But that's the thing. You mentioned your girl.
No, I
You
didn't
mentioned
even
you have
mention-
a
wait, but it's like okay. So you saying them know you? What if they don't know your name or nothing? They just know that their homie got a girl. But when they meet them, he's like, oh, it's my dam for real. And
I, mean, I
feel
guess
like-
guys don't talk like we do.
I feel like you don't have to broadcast it, of course,
Mhm.
but if every time we get in the car and you're getting a call and they're always asking you who's that, there's a problem.
That's
it
my-
could be anybody though.
But
It
if
could
they
be my
hear a-
cousin that's a girl, fam. I slide with my family. What's wrong with that?
every time.
Not every time.
That's
like when I'm
Every
around you
time.
and the person said, "Who's that?" and you keep saying a friend, or you don't.
A friend?
You, or you,
No, ain't
or you
nobody
change the
gonna say that.
You're
conversation.
not gonna say that.
I'm with my dam. He's not gonna ever. My homeboys are smart. They're not gonna say what dam.
Yeah, bro.
Just
if
heard-
That's not that funny.
You hear that?
What no? Wait, come on, I'm with my dam.
Red flag.
Y'all call you
Yeah,
back.
some red
Yeah,
flags.
that's
Red
another
flag?
topic. That's
Yeah.
another topic.
I
Talking
don't throw flags everywhere, fam. This ain't soccer, bro.
Flag on the play.
Okay. Next question. If there is unspoken attraction in a friendship and you're in a relationship, is that cheating? Like you know this person's attracted to you, but you're still friends with them and you're in a relationship, is that cheating? Y'all taking so
You
long.
know me.
You know what?
I don't think it's cheating.
You know one thing I realized. One thing I realized whenever some new, like something new comes in, they classify it as cheating. Like I thought at first the definition of cheating is like me physically smashing somebody, but then it turns into if I like this girl picture, I'm cheating on her.
No, some
Or
I don't know who
cheating can
said that was
also be
cheating.
emotional. Like you can
there's
emotional
no such
cheat
thing
on
as
your
no
partner.
emotional cheating, man.
Yes,
Stop it.
because you can be
Okay,
with somebody and then you
when your girl talking to another
lusting
dude
over
more than
somebody.
you,
Yeah.
you don't have a problem.
No, not you lusting. The person like you.
So y'all girls have a guy friend that's attracted to her. You guys are gonna be okay with that?
My girlfriend.
Yes.
My
And
girlfriend don't have.
it's
Okay.
No, boys. I don't have that type of problem.
but to me it's not. To me it's not cheating. To be honest, because I expect to have
It's
friends.
not.
Can't say that's for y'all peasants. Y'all figure this out.
Yeah.
It's all good in
it's
my
all good.
castle. I'm
What?
good. I was like, my girlfriend.
I'm not even talking about.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
You're like, y'all figure this out. This ain't my problem.
This ain't my type of color.
That's not your cousin. Ah, fell. Get away from buddy.
How about you?
If she knows, Buddy like him, I would expect her to make that decision. I don't need to tell her.
But would you have a problem with it?
No, of course. If they remain friends, of course. But that's for her to make that decision. Like if you don't know, like you gotta cut this man off. Oh, my fault. If she don't know, she gotta cut this man off because the man finds some type of attraction. And don't get me wrong, dudes are gonna find something to like about my girl. But I'm not gonna be policing her and telling her like, oh no, you can't be friends with that person. Nah, because I'm not that type of controlling man. I don't like taking control of when it comes to situations like that. I don't want to be the one to tell you like cut that man off because this man finds you like he trying to take you away from me. Like nah, I leave that up. I leave that up to her. If she falls for the man, then she falls for the man.
All right. Moving on to new questions. How? Huh? Wait, did you answer? Oh.
Answer.
Oh yeah, you said you were okay with having
Yeah,
friends.
I'm okay with having friends. You can have all the friends that you want as long as you don't cross that boundary. Like some everybody can attract to you. The truth. Somebody can be attracted to you and you like I have guys that like me and I'm like I don't care if you like me. I know me. I know myself.
What's so
So
funny?
Because she's like shit, yeah. But she's like so innocent. To me, like when I hear stuff like that, she's so innocent. I'm like, yeah, you feel me? It's I think I used this analogy before. That's like leaving a Bugatti in the hood and not expect nobody to touch it.
Nobody's gonna touch it. It just looks nice.
Like, bro,
No, you're not wrong though. I understand what you mean.
I get it.
You don't care, but you can have them not desperate, but like a shaky day. And could
no, I'm not
Just
gonna
waiting
have no
for
Yeah, all it
shaking
takes
down.
is one
Yeah, that's what I'm
downfall.
saying.
that's all it takes.
Yeah.
One tear to fall,
I
fam.
question
Cuz
your
gonna catch you.
motives
I'm
because
here
like
for you.
you know when you always got that backup, that person
Mhm.
that's always gonna be there for you, so you keep them around.
Mhm.
So that seems
That's
a little
what fun
suspicious.
That's right. Yeah, yeah.
I don't-
Yeah, well,
men
you
don't do
know.
that stuff.
I feel like
Only girls do that.
Men don't do
Apparently.
that.
That's cap.
We don't have capabilities of that.
yeah.
When you string women along,
Mhm.
make them think it's more than it is.
No. You
just
said
'cause you know.
backup. We don't have
It's
backup.
the same thing.
Yeah, that's what.
Stringing them along.
Yeah.
Yes.
When you don't intend nothing serious with her, but you know she like you, you don't want anything
But
serious
you
with her.
have somebody
you,
though, right?
yeah. But you
So
like
you-
keep her around. You keep
like,
your
hey,
friend
yeah.
around.
Chill, man. Give me a couple years.
No, you don't tell them nothing.
You don't tell them that.
You just
You just
call
know
them
she's
here and
there
there.
for you
You know
all
why,
the time.
You know why men can't have that?
Mhm.
Females always gonna tell.
I think they just don't call it backup.
What we call
Yeah,
it?
they don't call
I
it.
don't know.
We don't call it nothing. The
That's
dom
the
finna go
thing.
to your dom. I want to commit you as a woman.
Mhm.
This guy
And
did
stay
it.
so-
Nah,
yeah.
there's never
Yeah.
no nothing like that for a man. I can
Yeah,
get away
okay.
with it because men not finna go to the next
We,
guy.
we,
Hey,
play,
to the
we
back.
play our position so well.
That's the reason why we
Yeah.
can't do that.
Tell me more.
No, we're gonna play our position so well.
Well, quiet as the dude answer like call the phone. A woman
Yeah,
would
bro.
make a noise in the background. He'd be open the soda for no reason.
Babe, can you help me with this? I
That's
can't
what
open
I'm
this.
doing,
Just a friend.
Hmm.
Hey,
Come on, bro. Men quiet. Dog.
Cause she want to be more than a friend. So yeah.
There you go.
So next question. How many years in a relationship should a how many years into a relationship should a man propose? And how long is too long?
More than 5 years is too long. I
Really?
used to have that cap. Yeah. If I'm not gonna date you, I'm not gonna be dating you more than 5 years. Like, what are we doing? Playing what? Sisters, brothers?
You gonna break up after 5 years?
Listen, after
If it's
5
not going,
years, I had my cap.
if it's not
After
going
5 years,
anywhere,
if it's not
what
going
you want her to wait
anywhere,
another
you
10
don't put a
years?
ring on it. I'm done with you. Move on.
You mean you put in all that effort?
5?
And
Yes.
within 5 years, just to tell me you gonna stop because I
Yes,
put a ring
and
on it?
I
But
always say that before.
not thinking
Once
logic?
once I start dating you, I was like, I'm not dating you more than 5 years. It don't make sense.
Like,
By
hold
a
on.
year
No,
or
but
two, you
it's
should
a
figure out if
valid-
you wanna be my.
It's a valid question that they asking though. Like, if you're gonna do 5 years, are you still gonna are you gonna demand it at that point, or you just saying it's over?
I'm gonna mention it starting to on 3 years, babe. What we doing?
Oh,
Right.
come on now, let me see.
3 years. 3 years in. If it's not going 4 years, I'm done. I'm sorry. I used to say that before um I got married. Listen, 5 years, I'm done. I Since the time I started dating you, I'm gonna say I'm not gonna be dating you. I'm not that type of girl that 10 years and I'm still a fiance. 5 years, I'm playing housemate with you. What is this?
So what if he's like 6 years? Like he's like maybe
it can
next
be
year.
4 years and a
Maybe. That's
half.
the
No,
scary part. The
5 years.
maybe.
So
You know what I
5
mean?
years
That's my
on
max.
on the head.
I'm gonna break up with you because we're not going nowhere.
Is that an actuality?
No.
That you still have feelings? You obviously still have like a lot
Yeah,
of.
you
love.
tell-
you
still
still got
Listen,
feelings,
I'm holding my feelings starting 3 years. But I'm questioning what are we doing?
5
I'm
years
being honest.
is a lot of years to throw away.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm gonna
Now,
throw
But
it away.
I'll
no,
give
but
you
here's
this.
the thing: she doesn't know the future, so she's like, "Is this
Exactly.
going to be another 5 years,
5 years?
another 10
Exactly.
years?" Because it doesn't seem like.
He's
Because
like
when you're in something, even when you're in a job, if you see yourself growing, getting raises, you're gonna, getting promoted, you'll stay. But if it's like the same thing over and over and over, you're like, this isn't going anywhere.
This is
I
not
don't
no
want to waste
business,
any more
though.
time.
This is not business. This is not
Okay, in
business.
a
Our love
relationship,
life
A
if it's not going
relationship
anywhere,
is most-
if he's not talking about doing nothing like
Exactly.
real,
You know the difference between me walking away from a 5-year job and a 5-year relationship? Like, bro, once I leave that job, I have no ties to you. I could care less.
You have
If the
time. You have
business go
pension.
bankrupt, I don't care. If it go up, I don't care.
But you
But
do have it on your resume that you could take it to another job with that
Yes.
5 years experience.
yeah,
we're
when you
not
meet
doing
another
this-
man,
And
But here's the
years
thing,
experience in
though.
what?
I'm also gonna say
the
this.
new job is a new man.
You bring the resume to the
I was-
girl.
I have loyalty in my background.
I was also going to say this. Men, we also have to be considerate that taking that long, you feel me? It takes a toll on a woman. That's a fact.
It really does.
But at the same time, women, you don't just walk away from a 5-year relationship.
That's
But
I
she,
will.
but she was
That's
saying
what I
she
was
was
gonna say.
hinting at 2-3 years. She was
I
already
will.
starting to talk
But
about
look,
it.
though,
So
that's
it's not
how
going
you
to be
see-
like
that's how
a
you see
complete
women.
surprise.
Women don't love unconditional. GB.
No, I do.
That was the
Listen,
condition right
That's
there.
not true.
it will break
That
my
was the
heart.
condition right there.
It will. It will break my heart to walk away, but I
love is
will
there,
walk
but
away.
if there's no growth in the relationship,
Exactly.
what are we
We
doing?
getting older. That's growth.
Because we're getting older, that's growth.
I'm good, G. I see your
Growth
thoughts go
now.
every day. So
Okay,
we all
in
growing
a
every
job.
day.
Okay, so I invest 5 years with you. Nothing promised. Nothing is promised.
No
right?
talk about
What am
kids.
I
No
gonna-
talk about
What if
house.
what if he gives you like a promise ring?
No, not at this age.
What am I
That's
gonna do with the
teenagers.
promise ring? Because
That's for
if you
teenagers.
drop dead today, I have nothing to show with that 5 years. Except if we have a kid, I'll cherish the kid. What else?
You know, if we get married and I die the day after, what do you have to show?
That you loved me enough to marry me and commit to
Exactly.
me. That's what you had to show.
I'm a widow.
Life insurance and
Exactly.
It's a whole different.
Ex-girlfriend
Ball
after
game.
5 years is crazy.
There's
I'm
and,
about to
and
say
there's a lot of women that accept that being in a relationship with a guy for 5-10 years. You're not a doormat. You're not a placeholder. Please know your worth.
I think my thing is, why is it 5 years? That's all I want to know. Because it's not
What
really
if
the
money
length
not
of time.
ready yet? Y'all just think about
So-
yourself.
So you wanna that's the thing. The guy, man. Yeah.
She was ready to attack ZB. She didn't even understand me yet. The man's not financially stable, bro. When
Why
you
he
get
in a
married-
relationship?
Hold on. What happened?
Why be in a relationship if you're worried about your money?
What
Okay,
you
here's
mean?
my
Hold
thing.
on, wait. So if I'm in a
Uh-oh.
relationship, I should stop thinking about making money.
No, if you can't commit because you're so worried about your money, why you're even in a relationship?
Oh, because one of the top 3 reasons divorce happened because the guy don't have no cob.
So
You feel
why
me?
are you dating if you're worrying about your money? I'm not saying you can't like make money and try to grow your money, but I'm saying if you can't even marry because you feel like you're not financially ready, you
No.
shouldn't date
So
because you're
for-
not financially.
Maybe
No,
in
no, no.
5 years he went bankrupt.
That's what
Like,
I'm
That's
saying.
true,
Okay,
but
so here's
when I'm growing, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna be honest. With my dom right now,
Mhm.
all the bread that's gonna come, she gonna see that bread.
Yeah.
If I had the bread already and she came and then 5 years later, you didn't grow with me, fam. So I'm not gonna give you the bread how I would with a girl that was with me.
You should have
My
been here
point
2
is
weeks
this.
ago
maybe
when
it's
I
the
was
right
My point is
girl.
this: when
You
it
was
comes,
just shooting in the gym with me, CB.
my point is this: when it comes to commitment, this is why I don't like to wait no 5 years because I'm like, I'm gonna be with you whether you're broke, you got money, whether this happened, that happened. It's called commitment. So commitment is a mindset. So my thing is, if he's not gonna be committed after a few years, I just want to know why not.
Bro,
Because
5
to
years?
me, the 5 years kind of sounds like he's still looking for a way out or waiting for something better to come along.
Bro,
That's
5
how
years
I
is
see the
already
5
committed.
years.
That's a
5 years
committed
not that
relationship.
long. I don't know.
Wait.
But
because
it's not marriage.
That
So
perspective,
marriage is
that
commitment.
perspective is dangerous because if you think that the man is because men don't do that. To be totally honest, and I don't want to make this like men do this, women do this, but men don't be in relationships like
Just to be in a relationship.
just to be in a relationship, dog. Like titles aren't something that men just give out because they want to.
Facts.
If a man's in a relationship with you for any period of time, and especially if you're talking about 5 years, he's really committed
He's
to you.
invested in you.
So how
'Cause
long
look-
should we wait for a man
Yeah,
to
how
propose?
long is too long?
No. Like you got to write
Before
number.
it's a
That's
red
not. I'm not
flag.
agreeing with your number. I'm
Yeah.
disagreeing with your number and nothing like that. It's the point of if a man feel like okay, this 5 years, bro, I'm not even ready to support my dom. Like, what if my dom can't work because she's pregnant or what the case may be? How can I do it? You feel me? Sometimes if a man don't feel like he's solidified with his finances, bro, there's nothing he could do after that. Yeah, you said you would be with a man if he's poor. Would you sleep outside with him too in the cardboard box?
I mean, what are we doing in the 5 years? You broke anyway.
No.
I'm with you.
I didn't ask that.
How
I did not ask that.
You
See how
broke
she-
anyway, and I'm with you.
No.
But I'm not married. I could have been left.
Yes.
She
You
asked
never get
another
a-
question,
yeah.
bro. Answer the question. Would you be outside with a cardboard box and then foot there with me?
Yeah.
Yes, I will.
Married
If
to you?
I'm-
Yes, if
Not
I'm
married.
married, if I'm married to you, if I'm married to you,
Where y'all going
If
for
I'm
married?
married,
if we
No.
are,
this
yes,
is the condition. If I'm married,
no,
that's when you'll sleep outside with me at
No,
the
I'm
park. or
not.
something
but I'm
like
not,
that.
not
gonna,
gonna get
be a
married.
girlfriend outside with you. It doesn't make sense. If we are in a committed relationship, I am in a place that I can shelter you. Come to me. I don't care if you're not financially ready, as long as you can be my husband and I see I'm not gonna even see potential. You can be my husband and for better or for worse, I'm gonna stay with you. I'm gonna be with you. But to be in a relationship for 5 years and nothing to show, and you're not even talking about the next step in our relationship, what's our plan for the future? Yeah, I'm done.
So
Whether
marriage,
I'm boo boo in love
let me-
with you, I'm
let me ask
done.
you a question. So marriage is the ceiling.
No.
So after marriage is what?
It could be, I don't know, whatever the man's vision is. 'Cause
Yes.
this is a
But I
Christian.
like
Listen,
that answer.
listen.
But here's the
This
thing,
is
though.
a Christian podcast, so let's bring this in. God got to have given the man a vision.
Yeah.
So if he's meant to be a business owner, it's like, okay, baby, I want to do this business. Can we work together? If he's supposed to be a missionary and travel, can you travel with me? Like whatever it is that God gave him, that's what he's supposed to say. Can you follow me in this? You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
See if
understood.
she's the right one. So whatever.
That was a good
Marriage
answer.
is like the most common thing most women look for. That's the general thing. But then after that, like if he's not talking about future,
Yeah.
because my thing is, okay, I'd like to be married within 5 years, but if we're not married within 5 years, but he's still like, okay, but by the 6th year, I plan to accomplish this, and then when I accomplish that, like if he's getting his master's or something, and he wants to make sure he's not distracted, by marriage or whatever. Okay, just tell me the plan.
So with that,
But if there's no leadership, no
Yes.
plan, no vision, and you're like, what am I
You
doing?
just, I'm just
No,
stringing
asking
you
you walk
along.
away.
It makes
real
no
quick though,
sense.
with that viewpoint, which I truly love, does that would that say that marriage is actually the floor as opposed to the ceiling?
Yeah.
Like,
Dang,
especially if you're
floor
looking at it
sounds
from
kinda
like,
low.
when I say
Yeah,
the floor, I
but
mean
I
like,
know
is
what you
that
mean.
It's
the,
a new
It's
beginning.
the
like
beginning.
that's the base level. Like that's
Yeah.
that's the
Yes,
standard.
that's the standard.
Yeah. It's a
And
problem when people just want to get married and they think, okay, life is
oh
perfect now.
yeah,
Like, it's
no.
not.
That's
It's
Marriage
way
is
more
like
than
a stepping
marriage.
stone. Like
That's
it's
how
a step
Yeah.
in the
That's how it is, though.
relationship.
I think
Yeah.
that's how
Yeah.
a lot of
That's how
people
it is.
are.
Yeah.
Once I get
It's the
married,
floor.
everything's going.
No.
I like that.
No.
Marriage, you build, like, marriage is something that you can work toward. Like, marriage is a goal. Once you accomplish the goal, you have to have something better to thrive. What is your expectation after marriage? So some guys are afraid of getting married because they don't know what's come after. All they think, like, oh, I no longer can hang with my friends. Yeah, that's really what they think, but that's not it.
Why did you get
Marriage
married
is
then? You
the-
talking about you
No,
stuff.
I don't
It's like you
I don't
building
think-
a house.
To me, marriage
I
is
don't-
just saying
men
you're
not
gonna be the
afraid of
person I do
marriage.
this life
Yeah.
with.
No.
I'm ready to settle with you. I'm ready to take the next step. I don't know what the future
So-
holds,
Yeah.
but I'm ready to take that leap of faith with you.
You're just gonna be my partner as we do life. That's what it means to me. Up
So
and
what if
down,
you
good or
change,
bad.
bro? From that year one, you was this person. Year 5, you're somebody
You're
else.
definitely gonna change.
Everybody changed.
I know that. I'm just
But
saying.
That's what the
are we
commitment
doing
is.
to grow together? What are we doing to make life easy for us? And if there's children as a factor, what are we gonna do and what we're gonna prove, what we're gonna show to our children? What type of love what foundation are we building? So, because or even God said, I'm the foundation. God is the foundation of your marriage. That's what comes after marriage. Are we gonna still keeping God as our foundation? Those are conversations that needs to happen while within that 5 years. I'm waiting to expect to be a
Married.
wife, or you expecting to be a
She got
husband.
good
So,
answers.
so
Yeah.
stay right there. Ken,
Yeah.
would you say that that's one of the fears that men have, is that they don't, because they don't know the person might change, the expectancy that the person might change?
Yeah, change if their circumstances change. Cause these women, they sound great. You feel me? No, I'm not. No, I'm not like, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause you saying with poor and all that extra stuff, right? Majority of women,
Right.
Yeah.
it's not gonna stick around. So the man gotta be sure, if he has a woman like y'all, to
Yeah.
go ahead and take that step. So you
That's
know what I'm
tricky.
saying? Sometimes you like, oh, what's wrong with the man? Why he not marrying me? When you supposed to really look at the mirror and see why he don't want to marry me.
As long as he communicates it, though,
Yeah.
she can't be sitting there trying to figure it out on her own, and she won't figure it out. Like, you got to say, hey man, this is why I'm a little skeptical, and then she gonna say, oh, that's not gonna happen, but he got to be able to see it for himself.
Me personally, I think you said, would we be with him if he was in a cardboard box? I would be with him, but I would not be married to him.
You not gonna marry the guy?
No, we could work up from the cardboard box, but why am I
I
gonna marry?
respect your answer.
Why would I marry you?
I just
if
want to know
we're
why
so
we're in the
close?
cardboard box. That's all. Everything has to be, why are we here? Is it because he was
Yes.
irresponsible and gambling, or the
Or you-
COVID or
There's
something?
some
You know what
guy-
I'm saying?
Yeah, there's
Like-
some guy also, they don't want to move. Okay, because I know we are Christian based. I'm not gonna say move with the girl, but if you're in a situation that you are in the streets, I can spare you my share bedroom. That doesn't mean that we're living together, but I can support you while you down. If I have to move from my house, go with a friend and give you my house, I'm gonna do that because I want to support you, because I see the future in us.
You rare.
When you up,
Wait, the whole
I'm
house?
gonna be up with you. The whole house.
It's different
I
when you
can
have
leave
kids, though. You gotta
home.
be careful.
Yes,
you have
I'm-
kids.
yeah, I
I wouldn't do that with my
yeah.
kids.
But no, if you don't have kids, I'm talking
Yeah.
about if you don't have
Yeah.
kids before marriage.
Mhm.
Like, I don't mind moving back to my sister house or my mom house
Okay.
to help you in the
Papi,
situation.
Billy too?
Yeah. 'cause
No, I'm still gonna pay,
Alright,
because if I move with my mom, I won't have that. I have to pay bills by my mom, because
you
they
know?
Because you got a nice
still
home.
know that I
That's what
have
I'm
my
saying, I do.
apartment.
So
I
you
can
know-
still come home but I'm not gonna sleep in the home with you if we're not married.
I understand. You just gonna pay for the house
Yeah.
while he living
You're gonna
there.
pay
Yes,
for
as
it?
long as you don't bring all the
Rent.
female in my home, I'm fine.
It just, you gotta really trust him. Like,
Yeah,
really.
broke but ambitious. Because why you not living there and you still
You
paying the
can be
bills?
ambitious looking at stocks every day, babe. I'm gonna be rich one of these days.
No.
Ambition ain't there, fam.
Once again, why are you in the cardboard box? Are you gambling? Like, you gonna gamble in my
Stocks.
apartment too?
So next question says, who really controls the money in the relationship? Controls the money, not make the money.
I believe both of us, because you have to have a response. And if we both of us are responsible, I expect us to manage the money. But if I'm the type, like, I like to spend, um, I don't expect to manage the money. You can look after the money, but I'm still gonna see the money. I'm gonna see where the money coming from, what we're spending on it. But we have to have a plan on how the money is spending. So I expect both of us to have some tie with the money, to how to manage the money.
Man control the money.
Man,
Really?
Yes. If women control the money, there'll be no money left. I'm telling you, I'm being honest. Y'all spend way more than men.
No, I do.
Way more than men.
I
Opinion on that.
responsibly spend. I feel like the men make the money, but the women control
Not
the money.
responsibly spent.
Not the girls, the women control the money.
I still
I
don't.
don't
I
know.
still don't agree. Reason being, like, okay, let's say simple thing, food.
Mm-hmm.
Man would be good with a $5 meal.
fam.
I'm full.
But grocery shopping for like your
No.
house.
No,
Oh,
I'm just
okay.
talking about like just buying this. You feel me?
Mhm.
Like we at the whatever we at, $5. I got me a biggie bag or 444. I'm good. Now I'm gonna look at you. 444.
Yeah, boy,
$20 minimum, CB.
Not even. They gonna tell you. My lunch is $100.
Oh, yo, that yeah, we talked. Yeah, that was back
Yeah,
then,
that was
like
back
the
then.
$20 to $30 thing. Y'all would spend the utmost money for the same chicken that's over here, fam.
That's
That's for
true.
$5.
That's true.
That's once in a while.
Once
No, I
every
know.
other day.
Yeah.
I know I'm expensive.
I like to eat good.
Yes, I do.
So how can you control the
No, but that's the thing. When you're in a relationship, I understand the person has to, like, yes, my significant other can control the money, but at the same, no, I'm not justifying it. But we have a joint account.
Uh-huh.
If you have a joint account, we manage the money. I
Oh,
know
yeah,
you're
in the
gonna
joint account.
ask me. You're gonna ask me what I do with the money. I'm gonna say, listen, I saw that dress. But at the same time, we control the money. Cause even you control the money, I still have access to the money. I can take it and spend it.
Hold on, Esther. You asked me how I end up in a cardboard box.
And women, that's why he won't marry you. Because you're gonna make him broke.
No,
It all makes sense
but
now.
I no,
This
that's
why he waited
true.
10
But
years.
I do spend, but I spend wisely. No, I
We
spend
do.
wisely.
You
No,
feel
I like
me?
spending. Cause no, I do. I'm not gonna even lie. I like spending, but when I'm spending, I don't just swipe my card. I think like
do.
it.
Yes.
Fast. You didn't even see it swipe.
But I do think like, I know I have a spending habit. He controlled the money some sort, but at the same time I have access to the money. Maybe I
No, we're
should
not
say
saying
that.
access. We're saying who control the money. You
Yeah.
can touch the money all you want to. It's who
I
control
don't have a
it.
budget, so I guess we control.
Big
feel
dog,
like-
we hey. That's real. I like
I feel
that.
like women have influence on their man and how he spends.
Mhm.
Because you hear all them stories about men stressing about keeping up a certain lifestyle, and it's really the woman that wants that lifestyle.
mhm.
The fancy purses and
Mhm.
stuff.
Oh,
So
no, but that's
even
the
if
man's
he's
fault.
bringing in the money,
There's not control. Yeah.
and you know what I'm saying, like she has control, like how he works. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying,
No, that's
and
the
what he
man's.
spends it on.
That's the man's
man.
fault.
I mean, it
Okay.
is his fault, but whose influence is it?
It's not.
I don't care about your influence.
That is. Yeah.
It's
what? What you said?
I'm saying he's susceptible.
yeah, facts. I mean, don't get me wrong. If you want some, you can get it.
Mhm.
But depending where, like, okay, personal. My damn rule. The Amazon dude might as well just stay there, fam, and let him throw packages to the
Okay.
guys.
Amazon's not that much though.
When it's,
I-
when you see that,
But I do
You with
understand.
Prime?
I do understand your point because I do sometimes spend, but at the same time,
Go again,
listen,
like, I'm
no, I
spending?
do.
I heard spend so many
No,
times.
I spend. I do. I know. I have my own budget. I do have my own budget, but at the same time, I know usually the woman is in control to pay the rent, pay the light. Like we are responsible as long as there's always something left. But
We're not gonna spend too much to where there's not
yes,
enough
there's
to
nothing
pay
left
the
because
bills.
we the woman always responsible. Like especially if you have kids, you always think,
Because
what if something happened to my
I think
children?
the worst thing that goes into like budgeting is just the simple fact that people be knowing like, okay, I know I get paid $2,500 every 2 weeks. So they'll spend all day 25 this week because they waiting on the next paycheck. And that's literally what living paycheck to paycheck is. Like you always making plans on your next check, so you never make no plans on saving. And that's what keep folks in the situation that
That's
they're in.
true.
And who does that the best?
And
The
but
woman.
I have that motto. I always say to
consumer.
myself, I count the money that I work for. If I haven't seen that paycheck, I don't count it because I
But you work for the money in the future, though.
I know.
What you working now?
Yes, but yes and no. Sometimes you get fired before the pay period start. So that's why I have that motto. I control the money that I have now. So that way I don't have to like
Rely on money you
if
don't
I get
have.
fired, I know I have 3-4 months rent just sitting there waiting for me. So as much as I said I spent, no papa, as much as I said I like to spend, but I'm very conscious on what I'm spending my money on.
So you're a good spender and a good saver.
Yes.
That's what she's been trying to say.
Sounds great. Spend and save.
Yeah,
Yeah,
can like
it's a
I always
blessing.
treat
That's
myself.
what I'm
Like,
saying.
I always treat
Yeah.
myself with like a $50 every week. But I spend my money. I always said like, okay, that's $50 if I want something that I want to indulge in something. I don't go and it's fine.
Dang.
It's fine. It's fine because you work hard. You have to treat yourself.
Damn, bro.
That's what a lot of people fail to
50
understand.
is
Well,
good.
I wanna
50 is
take you to
good.
camp.
Hey, no, you know who he sounded like, dog? Hey,
Sound like
yeah,
Julius.
He sound like Buddy from I Hate Chris.
Yeah,
Gang.
Julius.
That's his
That
name.
is his name, Julius.
Yeah.
The buff guy.
Let me tell you the exact number.
What you mean? 52 weeks.
She didn't even finish her sentence. He like, that's worth $600.
52 weeks.
If she worked for it, she could do it.
You treat yourself.
So next question says, who should pay on the first date?
Oh, that's easy. Whoever
I
got
think-
money, man.
I did not see that coming. I didn't see that one coming, honestly.
Maybe.
I say whoever asked, maybe.
That's what I thought.
Whoever asked.
Whoever asked, not whoever got money.
I'm playing man show always pay.
Nah, man, always.
But what if he's living in a cardboard box? But he's going
That's
on
the
a
man
date?
you don't
Yeah,
get.
Ask out.
Why you with a
Well, if he collect enough money panhandling, he could take me out to,
That's
but
real.
he
Phone
thought-
for
2
phone.
for 20.
He
Got-
thought,
oh,
For 20 at least.
I got $4 money in a cardboard box. You asking for $20 worth of food.
You know?
You see that?
he
Okay,
asked
I
you,
got $4. You
he
don't like
asked
the
you on a
chicken
date,
nuggets?
but he think you supposed to pay.
I said 2 for $20, 4 for 4. And you eating by yourself. I
You ate already?
We could do that.
eat already. I'm staring. I'm imagining.
He could be like, I'm on a fast, baby.
I'm getting full at you.
Getting closer to the Lord.
Yeah, but man always pay.
Nah,
no matter
man,
what it is.
yeah, no matter
Even
what
if
it
she
is.
asks to go on a date, man supposed to pay.
What
See,
if
I
she
like
wants to
that
pay?
answer, but you
If she
know
wants
how
to
y'all
pay,
be these
yeah.
days.
Mas é fréquent.
Oh, okay.
You pull out your wallet, ZB, for power.
What if she was just putting it out to tip and she,
To tip?
yeah.
Fam,
If she wants to tip, I'll let her tip. But she
Bro,
pull out
Okay,
her wallet.
I wouldn't
pay for the
expect
whole
to
bill.
pay if I
ZB,
asked.
see
I
two
don't
bills in
expect
there.
But only
pay.
for the first date.
I don't expect to pay, but I always carry my money.
Yeah.
I always carry
Only
my
first
money.
date.
That's one thing that's one of my mottos.
Just in
Like,
case if my card
'cause- and
declines.
I like expensive food.
Mhm.
So if I'm
Yeah.
I always bring my money because sometimes I don't know his pocket. If I like something in the menu, I'm gonna get it. I don't expect you to pay for it, but yeah, but I have it there just in case you like you one of those people that don't like to pay for expensive food. Even you take me to a place, if I want lamb that day, I'm gonna order lamb, and I'm gonna if you can't afford it, it's okay. I'll pay for my meal. Um, But
But ain't no
yeah,
second
So you're
date?
not gonna think of him even after the date. You're not gonna look at
Ain't
him
no
weird.
second date?
no, because no, honestly, I don't look at that, especially on dates. Because first of all, when you take me on a date, yes, I expect you to pay for my meal. But if I'm the type of person, if I want to eat something, I'm going to eat it. If you take me to like when I was in New York, if I want to eat a $500 steak, I'm gonna go. I'm eating it. I don't expect you to eat it, to pay for $500 steak if it's not your pocket. If you can't afford it, I know you wouldn't take me there.
That's that whack
But if
food.
that's what I want, if you tell me to pick a place and I pick it, I don't expect you to pay the $500 steak for me.
I understand.
I'm gonna if you can contribute the $20-$50 that you can, I'm gonna gladly take it and pay for my meal.
What's the-
I have a question after that.
Real quick, I got a question. And obviously, I'm not even gonna speak from the standpoint that the man don't got bread, right?
Mhm.
Even a man that has bread, but you know, like he can calculate $2,600 real quick.
You feel me?
If he chooses after that date to no longer go out with you, not to say that, you know what I'm saying, like you took him to the place, you picked a $500 steak, he pays for it, no pressure, no complaints, right? Because he know he took you out a date. Most men are going to pay for a date. I don't really know. Obviously, I've heard how the young ladies talk about the young guys these days. They tell me these young guys be out here just, just sitting and look.
And they're gonna ask you to keep going on the dates.
Both of y'all looking at each other like, I'm not used to that. I don't go out without paying. So I'm gonna pay. But if I decide after like going on that $500 steak date to no longer hit you up, or you hit me up and I say, nah, I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I'll give you whatever answer I give to finesse myself out the situation. Would you feel disrespected?
No. The reason why because I already knew why you're not taking me. First of all, you
But how
probably
you know?
think
He said no complaints.
no,
Like, no complaints.
that's the thing. Guys sometimes don't say nothing, but their action prove it. Cause yeah, so you're gonna tell me I already know, and it's first of all, most of men that I dated, they already know how I am, cause they see the type of life I used to live and what I like to. You know the girl taste. If you already no, you have to know my taste to ask me for a date on a date. Or if you don't, I will tell you the type of person I am. But I'm also
first date after
I'm-
you ordered that $500 steak.
I mean,
The last date.
Say, yo, babe,
listen,
I love this
it can be the
$500
last day, but
everything.
I won't take it personal. I won't take it personal. But I don't do those things no more.
That's back in the day.
That's when I was young.
Yeah, I feel
I
you.
experienced
Hey.
because I realized it's the same cut.
I'm about to say that.
Hungry,
$25
2
steak
hours later.
in B.E.L.I.E.V.E.
That's
just
my thing.
2 feet
I
away
need
from
to
the other
sleep for
place.
3 days if I
Yeah.
spend that much money.
The 500 is the booty part.
It is.
Next question says, is your partner more important than your friends? Your new partner.
New
No.
partner?
partner?
No.
How do you?
I've been pulling buddy.
Maybe like 4 months.
No.
No?
That means you were desperate for a partner.
Dang.
Yeah,
As
you
soon as
know.
it got when you
What was
throw
it,
your
4
friends
months?
out like
You know when
freely.
you meet somebody and it feels like you've known them for a long time?
Never had that happen.
Never had that.
Oh, I guess that's a female thing.
I don't-
Yes, girl.
Well,
I know what that feels like, girl. Never said never.
Y'all had that before?
I don't know about that.
Y'all had that
question.
before?
Never.
Yeah, that connection when you
You
feel like
connect with the
so
person.
comfortable with the person. Like
No, okay, you talk about comfortable.
Comfortably,
but
that's
yeah,
cool, but you
when you
think
know them,
You,
you
feel like you
know
know
them forever.
them.
You feel like so comfortable with them,
Yeah.
even though you just met them.
And you ever show me
Like-
something like that, I'm taking advantage. Period.
he take
Good to
you
know.
ain't playing, Z.
No.
I understand what you're saying. You're
Yeah.
comfortable, so it's like a saying, I guess.
Mhm.
That I feel like I know you forever because y'all
Yeah.
chilling and stuff.
You gotta be wise enough to know that you didn't know them.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Now, I'm not saying be stupid and just trust your whole life. Like,
Yeah,
here's
like,
my bank
yeah,
account.
Y'all are
I'm just
cheating
saying, I
before.
feel so comfortable with you. I feel like,
feel like we've known each other for a while.
yeah.
Okay. Never mind.
So maybe I'll ask this. Your spouse and your best man or your best girlfriend burning in a car, you can only save one.
My
And we're 4
spouse.
months in. Oh,
No,
that's
your
You said
spouse. Yeah. You can only save one person.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm jumping in.
I'm gonna save my husband.
Gotta be a spouse.
You guys are gonna pick your spouse?
I'm gonna pick my
So
single
F your
spouse.
friend.
I think
Friend, watch this.
No, I don't. I'm like your wife. I ain't got no friends. I ain't got a lot of friends. So I guess that's safe for me.
no.
I think honestly, I would try to save the person where it seems like if I save them, I could save the other, like logically speaking. I think that's what I would honestly do. But I would hate for my spouse to say, dang, you didn't go for me first. I'm like, it didn't make sense. Like, you know, if you could.
Mm-hmm.
They can't hold hands.
Huh?
You can't. They
It
can't
You gotta
hold
pick
hands.
one.
Both
We
ways.
all
Yeah.
save
You
each
gotta
other.
pick one.
Right.
How?
But I'm gonna
Pick
say
one.
spouse.
I'm not even double think that. I'm gonna save my spouse. Sorry, best friend, but
Oh,
I can't have another best
See,
friend.
I don't have best friends.
You
so.
dang.
She be the new friend.
Real though.
She
I
be
don't
the
have
new
those
friend. I
friends.
feel like I know you for real.
No, but let's be honest.
And then they see the podcast like,
No,
never
but
mind.
let's be honest. If you're in a situation, that's who you're gonna go for first, because you can only save one person. I'm not gonna lie and say I'm gonna go for my friend.
Yeah.
No.
Spouse is always like,
politician.
bro.
But what if you
the-
secretly hate your spouse? You know you ain't gonna save your spouse first.
That's not my spouse.
No, if we
We
have
have a
Everybody just
perfect
wanna be-
time.
no. That's a valid question. I'll think if we have a kid together and I don't like you, I'm gonna save you.
No
But
kids.
if I don't have kids with you, I'm gonna go for my friend. Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah.
I would go for my friend.
I don't know. I'm going.
F your
My
spouse.
best friend, yeah.
F your spouse.
Oh, for your husband?
Yes, she ain't. She
I
ain't
knew
been
my best friend
done.
longer
You
than
say
that.
if you don't
My-
like them.
Yes.
Oh.
She said like
Cause you knew
Yeah.
your friend 13 years. You just pick your
yeah,
friend.
I don't know.
No.
Wait, so let me
Future man, watch
your
this.
best
Watch
friend not
this.
gonna
I
pick
can't
you.
stand you.
Be careful.
Hey, but real quick
Your
though,
best friend
I
not
think I
gonna
get the
pick you.
best
I'm
answer,
being
bro.
honest.
are we saying that best friends hold more weight than our husbands and wives?
That's
not
what she's
saying
saying.
that.
That's what she said. That's what I'm hearing.
I'm really asking. I'm curious.
I think it depends.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
don't
no,
say
they-
that.
they-
say
they-
that.
they- right, yeah.
We don't
That's
say that.
illegal.
I would think yes. I feel like they always say you're not supposed to tell people what goes on in your marriage and stuff like that, but that's still the person that you confide in at the end of the day, or one of the people that you confide in. And I wouldn't say time matters more, but in that moment,
It does.
Yeah.
Experience. Let me ask you
Maybe.
something. Would you take time over experience?
No.
Okay, so you would take experience.
Yeah.
Would you go through more with your spouse than you do your best friend?
No.
Fam, them lovers be going through stuff, ZB, before
Yeah,
they
they
have
do.
boyfriends and stuff.
When you put it like that, it makes me want to say my spouse, but I don't know. Really sitting in the car?
My question is, I'm just gonna be like my question is why they can't save themselves.
Anyway,
Really
here's my
putting yourself in
concern
the
though with the
car?
best friend thing.
Yeah.
You all loyal to your best friend over your spouse, but what if she's not loyal to you over her spouse? You know what I'm saying? Like the best friend thing,
Your
you gotta
perspective,
be.
yeah, your perspective would be
'Cause-
like she's a ride or die,
But what makes you know that your husband's gonna be loyal to you just how you are to him?
But
you married.
yes, but
Yeah, that's
it's
obviously you said
it's a reasonable
obligation to this.
expectation.
It's like you have an obligation to
Yeah, exactly.
You don't have no
Oh, till
obligation
death
to
do
your
us
best
part.
friend. Yeah.
But
Yeah,
this
till
is
death
our
do-
party.
And sometimes
This is
I stay true to my word. Bye,
Yeah,
baby.
and
Son,
sometimes
yo,
You gotta hope he die.
It's been 5
If he
years.
doesn't die, it's your butt.
It's been 5 years already.
and also your best friend, you can think somebody's your best friend, but you're not their best friend.
Mhm.
Yeah, I've been in those situations. So
So
Sitting
that's-
in the car. Sitting in the car. I don't know.
I'm
Why they
telling you,
together
when your best
anyways?
friend get her spouse
It
and
depends
her
how long I
kids
was
and y'all
married. I don't
dynamic
know.
changes and
If
y'all
it was-
don't hang
I
out
got a
as
better
much,
question.
and
Why
this
they
is
in the
your
car
man's
together
life.
burning?
Yeah.
We always going somewhere. We was coming.
And then you don't
You
want that
happened to
magic,
jump
you don't
out.
get burnt?
You jumped out before, you know,
Oh,
and
okay,
then they
okay.
didn't get a chance.
Nice, Superman.
Gay said he said
Somebody
bye.
Probably
she
the
did.
best friend, not gonna lie.
Yeah, I mean, I respect that answer.
That was a good answer.
Okay, so next question says, would you rather honesty or transparency
What's the difference?
with your partner? It says honesty is about telling the truth, while transparency is about proactively sharing information without being asked.
Oh,
Transparency.
yeah, transparency.
What if they're
Okay.
being,
Ask it again.
And I
would
would
you rather honesty or transparency?
Transparency is more of
Detail.
her like expressing it without me asking.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Okay, transparency.
but what if they're being transparent about stuff you don't want to know about? And then you're asking them and they don't have to be honest about the stuff.
At
you
least
have
they're
to know.
taking accountability.
I would rather honesty, because transparency sometimes you are transparent, but sometimes you left things out.
No,
And
but that's
like
not transparency.
no,
That's
you
not transparency.
yes, but you sometimes you can be transparent, but in your mind it does some things you don't think it has value. You don't take it serious, and for as my value, I feel like you should have told me.
Mhm.
Like let's say you got into like you run to your ex. To me, it's nothing. I'm thinking, no, to me, it's nothing. You run to an ex, you didn't think on mention it because you forgot. Like you just run to the person, whatever. And then to me, I'm thinking I'm being transparent.
Mhm.
I'm telling you, and then a conversation come up, and something come up, and I was like, oh, I saw something. Why you didn't tell me? I thought we are being transparent. Those
I think-
situations can come up.
It says transparency is basically like sharing the information or sharing information openly. So they're not like if you were to act something based on their transparency, they wouldn't have to be truthful.
Mm-hmm.
I'll pick honesty.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait,
now-
what? So you could be
Transparent.
transparent and lying? I'm
You can be.
confused.
They say transparency is
It just-
basically sharing information.
Yeah,
just
you
like
give-
without
volunteer
being
to share
asked
some
about anything.
information.
Like
for
you
no
would
reason.
say,
What
yeah,
y'all do already?
Mhm.
yeah, like you, like
Mm.
how Ben was saying, like you would say, "Oh yeah, I did run to my ex. I was feeling weak," and then you're like, "What did you guys talk about?" I could lie. I was being transparent about going to my ex, but you asked me a question about what happened, and I don't have to.
Oh,
be
so it's
truthful.
I
not even
guess-
extra details. With
It don't
transparency.
matter. It just
No,
you talk a
'cause you're
lot.
just
bro.
telling-
Oh,
you're just being
okay.
transparent.
Oh,
like,
then
you're-
Get already,
honesty.
dog.
Yeah.
Honesty then.
I want honesty, fam. I don't transparent. What
I've
you?
never heard of
I wanna, cause when I ask you a question, I want the honest
I
truth.
want the
I
honest
don't care
truth,
about
yeah.
transparency. You don't have to say too many words.
You know what I don't like though? I don't like that the fact that I gotta come and ask you.
Really?
You
I feel like you need to ask
What?
You got to.
No,
I'm
because
gonna tell you
things
that.
that
But
can
it's
bother
like-
you might not bother me.
Yeah.
So
You'd
you
have to ask me
you have
too.
to ask. Sometimes things that bother you don't bother me. Sometimes things that I value you don't
yeah.
value.
Yeah, you'd have to ask me.
So you have to ask me.
I internalize a lot.
Yeah.
Before, like I process
same
things a
way.
lot before I just blurt them out.
Mm-hmm.
So if you don't ask me, a lot of times you'll never know. But not because I'm trying to be all secretive. It's just sometimes like to me, it's like, oh, it's not a
Yeah,
big deal
it's not a
actually.
big deal. Yeah.
Yeah.
You run to your ex.
You know what? You know what she was trying to say? You run into your ex.
Oh, I thought you
Because I was
said
trying
run
to understand
who your ex.
into your ex. Yeah.
Oh,
No, you said run to your ex. That's a problem.
But if
Matter
you
of
run
fact,
to
why-
your ex,
Why you ran into somebody though? Anyways,
What was that?
At the
Publix?
grocery store. At
Grocery
Publix.
store,
fam,
Publix.
there's U-turns in the world.
I was in the aisle.
There's
We were in
lefts.
the same aisle.
There's
Because
right.
some people could be like,
You know what I
so
mean?
why you
Out
miss
there
your ex? Is he on your
You
mind?
can leave that car and go get a new one, fam.
I didn't see him. He pulled up on me. I didn't see him.
What you mean behind
did you say hi?
Call the police.
He came and said, hey, what's up?
But it's the world.
Who
It's
does weird stuff like that, fam?
run into anybody. You can go walk into the grocery store, you
Fuck,
see
he's not that
someone
small, fam.
you haven't seen in
Oh my
years.
God, Ken, don't listen
If
to
I'm
him.
being transparent, I can say, "Oh, I saw him," but I don't have to tell you what we spoke about unless you ask me.
Now you tripping, man. What you-
Exactly.
what y'all talking about?
Transparency, you can share
What?
information about anything.
You get yourself in trouble with transparency.
Well, you could just lie.
Yeah.
You could just lie.
Like, but
When the-
still.
To me,
Or
that's
you
not
cannot just
transparent,
tell that.
though.
Oh,
Yeah, her.
What is it?
let me go.
Oh, my bad. You telling me that was her being transparent, like just saying that. You didn't have to tell me you ran into your ex. Why?
I
That's what
wouldn't
I'm saying.
mention
That's
it.
being
Yeah.
transparent.
With transparency, I feel like there's some stuff we don't even want to know. So
Yeah.
it's just like
I
I wouldn't
wouldn't
pick
mention it.
transparency.
That's true.
Yeah, that's
what-
what I'm
that's what
thinking.
happened.
Like he might think it's more than what it is.
Yeah.
Than it
Back,
really
and
wasn't.
then she
So
don't
I'm
have
not
to be
gonna
honest, so
mention
you
Mhm.
stuck.
it. Cause he can be
Yeah.
like, oh, he's still on
Yeah,
your
I
mind
couldn't
2 hours
lie,
later.
actually.
Facts.
I'd rather
Yeah.
honestly.
Yeah, honestly.
So next question says, is it ever okay to keep secrets from your spouse?
Yes.
Really
That's
fast.
very fast.
In
Yes.
what case is it
Any
okay?
case.
Any case?
Depends on the case.
You know, it
Secrets, so
depends,
you're
big dog.
eventually gonna tell them?
Huh?
Secrets, so you're eventually gonna tell them?
No. What if I did something back then and I don't want her to know? I'm not gonna tell you.
Back then, how long?
Before I
Yeah,
knew
before,
you.
yeah.
Maybe she don't really know you.
Because
that's-
you didn't know that secret.
Yeah.
No.
So you're asking him to be transparent. then?
Hey,
Not
yeah,
That's what I.
Hey,
Because we're back on
yeah,
the
we're
transparent
back
honesty.
to-
You just wanted to
No, it's-
volunteer information,
No, 'cause
or
look, I'm gonna tell you
know?
something. Especially women, y'all use secrets as weapons. That's one, fam.
Mm.
And there's some stuff that men don't want to talk about what they done did. They don't want to put it out there. You know what I'm saying? Tell a dime that. But back to the first one, y'all cut with words. We cut with hands. You feel what I'm saying? So I could tell you a secret, bro. Just cause your emotion is unbalanced, you're mad one day,
and then you
You're
spit
gonna
it out.
explore it.
Matter of fact, perfect example. It was a live. I don't know if you guys watched the live. That's crazy work. Exactly. That stuff like that come out. It was
That is not your spouse if they're using stuff like that.
no, women do that. I'm
No.
just being honest.
Some
Okay.
women are emotionally, they will do that.
They'll do that because they sad. It's a live I saw, right? Two a couple arguing, right? I don't know if you've seen this gay. I don't know. I be seeing stuff. So the lady, the man done told the lady about something he did to his homeboy. The homeboy ended up being unalived. You feel me? He was the reason for it. But nobody knew except her because he told her. Now they on live and she holler about, you want me to tell him about what happened to blah blah? You already messed up right there.
Yeah.
That was a secret right there. So now you saying you want me to tell what happened to blah blah. Somebody know that something
already
happened.
know something.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So that's a secret that he was never supposed to tell.
Mhm.
So yes, you got to keep some secrets away from your people.
That I agree with that too, because even female, like I think where most female fail to understand that something that happened in your past, you don't have to bring it in your current relationship. Because the men, most of the time, they see you differently. If you used to run the street, if he doesn't know,
Yeah,
You better tell me.
no,
Straight.
don't tell them.
There's circumstances, EB.
No, the reason why I said that.
EB. I said,
No,
there's
you not-
circumstances
you don't
on
have-
the
Yeah,
streets.
you better tell
you
me.
don't have
How you pick transparency?
I pick transparency.
you don't have
If you
you
got
don't
100
have to
bodies,
tell-
I need to know.
No,
Whoa.
I understand, but
If it's if it's over 35, 50,
Oh, yeah.
like fam, you
But
gotta
I don't
express
think-
that.
I
to
don't-
me.
That's
I don't
already
think-
too much. Bro.
I don't think girls go over that.
Hell, you crazy.
I feel like that.
I am naive.
And you know, Bailey, real quick, right? I did a panel last year,
Naive.
and there was
They're out there.
there was young men that were talking about it on the panel, and they
I
were just
remember.
mentioning how like
What's the
girls
limit?
these days, like especially like college girls that went to college, they be all over 100 and there's nothing to them.
Easy work, fam.
Over 100, and the guy, he's a young boy, he's in his 20s. He's like, so I had to ask the question like to the young fellas that was on the panel, is that a problem for y'all?
He said 75, right?
Yeah, and he said that's nothing. He said that's nothing because that's
No.
regular now.
That's not
So
normal.
that's just to
You
tell
know
you,
how
like, they
many
out there.
spirit
Y'all
that
rare.
you
So-
I told y'all rare.
So y'all say over 50, that's too much for y'all?
Over
over
what?
50.
Over 50,
You
over
50 with
20,
di-
over
50
10.
men? Like, that's young ladies.
Five.
Let me say something.
Men prefer you to be a virgin. Let's just put it like that.
Definitely
That's not necessarily true. All right.
Damn. Oh,
My-
CB.
But
Don't never believe any
no,
number they give you, bro.
50 No, that's too much. Young ladies, understand that when you sleep with someone, you're not only sleeping with the physical body, you're also sleeping with whatever generational spirit that they have.
Body.
So sleeping from one man to, and then not only you sleeping, you take whatever that person have. You're gonna pass it along to the next person, and you're gonna attract the other spirit. So keep in mind on how many guys you're sleeping with.
Thank you.
alright?
Say it again if you want to.
So next question says, which should come first for a 34-year-old man? Buying land, getting married, or buying a car?
She looks straight at me.
Listen,
Violent.
build your wealth.
Land.
Land.
Land, car, or getting married? Y'all
Land.
say land.
Land.
Mhm.
Yep.
After you buy the land, we can get married.
On the land.
But he
the
gotta
land.
say
Exactly.
he don't have nowhere else to go but the land.
I can
It's
sleep.
like-
I can sleep. Well, hold on. I can sleep in my cardboard box.
We can
On
do
my land.
that's what how they call it, the little, yeah, the little,
RVs.
yes.
Yeah, we
You
can be in a
can do-
cardboard box
yeah.
on my land.
Generational wealth.
It's my
Buy the
land.
land.
baby. Walmart might want to buy it one day.
Yeah.
All right. Our last question. I feel like everyone's answer might be different. I'm free but priceless. What am I?
Let me think about it.
I I'm free but priceless. What am I?
Immediately, so. I'm free but priceless. Advice.
Salvation.
Mhm.
Dang it. Uh, yeah, no, Jesus Christ. Yes.
I already said salvation, so
That's actually a
Yeah.
good question.
Let's see.
I'm free but priceless.
Love.
That's a good
That's a
one.
good one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Man, now I gotta change mine.
It was not love. Get out of here.
Sure, my joy.
Who said?
Hey, dang it.
That's what the last person always say. I was gonna say that.
nobody believe him.
It's just because I need a little bit more time. Nah, mine is gonna be respect.
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 Yes,
Okay.
that's a good one.
The
Mhm.
most seen answer was time.
Oh,
I'm
That's
free
a-
but priceless.
that-
that's
Yes,
real though.
everybody get. Yep, I like that one.
Nobody.
Yep.
But I think we're gonna get started with gems of the night. Do you want to go first?
I'll go live.
That means can't go first.
Oh, I ain't been here in a while. Thank you guys for having me. It's been a blast. I like the conversations, man. Y'all cool. My gym though, it's pray every day, man. You'll see the change in your life.
Mhm.
You gotta involve God in your life if you want to
Amen.
see something different. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, if you don't have that connection, try to make that connection as best as you can and have your connection with him, not what everybody else got. Feel me? That's my gym.
Everybody, thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, share with your friends, share with your family. We might have said something that might change their lives. My gym of the night is respect everybody, even your enemies.
Mhm.
God calls us to love one another, even our enemies. Real brotherly love don't come by loving the people that love you back. It's also loving the ones that don't like you. Sharing, like breaking bread with the people that you don't like. That's the love of God. I'm not even gonna lie to you. When God was on that cross, he looked down on them that hated him, that spat on them and all of that, and he said, God forgive them because
Mhm.
they don't know what they're doing. So respect everybody, love everybody. And don't forget, y'all, we're gonna be here on Sunday at 2 p.m. Y'all pull up. So it's gonna be a good one. Gonna be a good one.
Okay, my gym is I think the best relationships thrive on communication and commitment. So be honest when somebody asks you, when your partner asks you about this, that, the other. Share how you feel, how you think. Even if you don't feel like you're right for feeling or thinking that way, at least we know what we're working with. And commitment, like no matter how bad things may be, like we'll work it out together. So communication and commitment, and I think you could go a long way.
My gem on the of the night is for you ladies. When you come in a when you going into in a relationship, speak or talk or converse, have a conversation on what your goal are and what do you want in that relationship, because men out there will tag you along for 20, 50 years, 30 years in a marriage without putting a ring on it. If you know your worth, if you know what you want in a relationship, don't be afraid to express it. That's all I have to say.
That was a good one. My gem of the night. If you guys are choosing between honesty and transparency, pick honesty and make sure to ask the right questions. Do you want to pray for us to leave, Billy?
Yes. Father, thank you for allowing us to have conversation that we can agree on upon. Even we don't agree with the ideas, but we come collectively and respect each other's idea. Thank you for allowing us to share our thoughts up or advice, and also Thank you for allowing those who's listening to take what they that apply to them in their life. Thank you for having us. Thank you for protecting us. And thank you for guiding us while we walking or driving home. In your name we pray. Amen.
Amen. Bye,
All right,
guys.
bye. Deuces.
Bye.
That was fun.
It's fire, man.